Hey guys, it's Janice at Ozark Family Homestead, and I decided to start a new video of just kind of filming here and there through this next week. I may do several videos on one day and skip the next day, or I don't even know. We're just going to see how our week goes and when I choose to pick up the camera, and then we'll put it all together in one little snippets of the week video. That's the plan, at least. We will see how it goes. So I am going to take you all inside and I'll show you guys we're getting ready for supper, and then we have plans for this evening, and I'm going to take you guys along with it for a little bit there, and we will just go from there. So here we go. All right, back inside. I got boys looking at newspaper with Shawn. Sarah's got something going for breakfast tomorrow morning. And I made up a recipe tonight that I don't typically do. It's like a skillet stew, but it's made with cube steak diced up into little pieces. And so we're having this, I say stew in the little air quotes there. And then I did make up some homemade dinner rolls to go with it. This is the exact same recipe that I use for my French bread. So I'll put the link in the description box for the video where I made French bread. And you do this the exact same way as that recipe, only you, of course, divide it up into 12 dinner rolls instead of the 2 loaves of French bread. And the dinner rolls go in the oven for 20 minutes instead of whatever the recipe says for the loaves. But I'll put that in the description box in case anybody wants to make that. So we are going to eat real quick, still have to get the table set, and I will pick the camera back up later on this evening.
It's starting to rain too.
That's what they said. Okay, well, plans for s'mores, and we'll see how much we get to actually do tonight. I haven't felt a sprinkle on me. Maybe
It's been sprinkling on us a little bit.
So you all have room in your bellies? Oh, I did feel a sprinkle. You have room in your bellies for s'mores?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to eat them all.
You are? Let me see it. Yum,
Daddy
yum.
made it for me.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
You said, thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome.
Daddy, the best daddy.
Daddy's the best daddy.
Yeah, I want to give him s'mores.
Ow.
Look at that big bite. I didn't know if you'd have room. Oh, Wesley is thinking about getting a bite too. You tell him, no, no, Wesley. No s'mores for you.
I want to so bad.
Or he just wants to sit up on top of the table like Anna. Anna thinks that's how you sit on the table.
It's fine, but got her feet hot.
Yeah, she whacked her toe, didn't she?
Where?
She whacked her toe on the door earlier.
How?
I don't know. She was going fast.
Wesley said hi.
Wesley said hi. I know. I know. He loves some attention. And apparently s'mores. Okay guys, little update here. It's a new day. I just got home from my second lymph drain massage that I'm doing to try to get my lymph system moving again. Andrew's getting a big cup of milk, so that's what you're hearing in the background there. But so Shawn and the kids are going to stay home, and they're working on getting sweet potatoes in the ground and the green beans planted and the yard mowed and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm going to hop in the shower because I've got, she puts oil all on my face and it's in my hair and everything too. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in the shower, and I'm meeting up with some mamas this evening at a restaurant in Poplar Bluff, and we're just going to have a nice little visit. So they're all doing an easy supper. They're kind of taking care of themselves this evening, and I'm going to go enjoy some adult hanging out with the girls time. So okay, I thought I'd show you guys. Does my face look red? I feel like my face is red because she works over my face. Andrew's nodding his head. Andrew thinks my face looks red. David asked if I had a sunburn. He's over there snacking on an orange. So they came inside for snack time, and then they're gonna go back out. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get ready to be out in public, and I will touch base with you guys probably tomorrow.
I took your car off.
Everybody down now. You can't do that. Tire me. Everybody down now.
So Rebekah's driving a big car.
So I can touch you, so I can reach it?
Rebekah was driving her big car, and she said she turned on the radio, and that's the song on repeat on her radio.
I put on to everybody down now.
I'm pretty sure she ran over Andrew.
Everybody dance now.
Okay, so we're out here in the old orchard, out by the meat birds. You can probably hear the meat birds behind me. And let's see, I'm zooming in. I hope you can see the mama duck there. For our longtime viewers, if you watched last year when we hatched out duck eggs, there was one little duck there at the end that we had to help out special because it was struggling to hatch out, and we helped, and then it didn't have its yolk sac all the way absorbed yet. There were issues. This is that duck. So the kids named her Woodstock. Well, we thought it was a boy at first. So Woodstock is now a mama, and I'm trying not to get too close. She has, we can't even tell how many little ducklings there. Can you see? Lady is being goofy up here. Oh, Mama, how many do you have? Can anybody count them? You think 10? Okay, Sarah says 10. So this is the first time I've gotten to see them. Andrew saw them days ago. He was out by the pond, and Woodstock had her babies out on the pond. So that was the first sighting, but he had just counted 7 at that time. So there's definitely more little ducklings. So sweet. And she's being a good mama. So far so good. Look at them. Oh guys, that makes me so happy. Andrew decided he wanted to play his math lesson fast.
Lesson 59 has 2 parts. The first part is on inverse trig functions, and the second part is on polar coordinates and vectors. And make sure you look over the rules and that goes along with this lesson today. And
learn about trig functions super fast.
Inverse cosine, inverse sine, inverse tangent, and those are...
Okay guys, I am in town, and I brought the camera with me specifically because I wanted to show you guys what Tin Box is looking like. Those of you that watch regularly know that Tin Box is a local store that I usually would grocery shop at once a week, and it got hit by a tornado back in March, and it has been shut down since then. But since I was in town, and since I remembered to bring the camera, I thought I would flip it around and just show you guys kind of the status of where it's at in the fixing it back up again. Okay, this is what it's looking like. They do have a sign up there on the top of the building, store temporarily closed. So my understanding is that the pharmacy part is open, but you know, the regular store part is closed. This wall over here on the side with the green on it, that has totally been replaced. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Just after the tornado, they had these big metal posts actually propping up the wall to keep it upright. So I'm guessing it was pretty damaged. It does look like to me that maybe they're putting a secondary entrance maybe on the other side. So I'm anxious to see what it ends up looking like. So the gas station part here is shut down as well. But this is where they're at, and last I heard it'll be open sometime this summer, and I am looking forward to it because I think I am going to make the drive down to Corning, Arkansas today, because the deals are good enough to where I want to pick them up and I'm willing to make the drive. So hopefully I'm back in 10 box soon in Poplar Bluff. Okay, we are now in Arkansas. Anna Mae is back there too. And we came to the 10 box down here because they had good deals. And I was going to spin the camera around because this 10 box in Corning looks much different than the one in Poplar Bluff. And I just think it's neat that there's a difference. So I'll spin around real quick. And it is raining here. Let's do that. Maybe that'll make it better. It's just like a little, kind of like a little strip mall store is what it is here, instead of a standalone brick and mortar building. So, and they've got all their plants and stuff out as well. So we've already loaded up on the good deals, and that'll be in a Friday grocery haul video, but we are going to head home now.
Okay, so I want to show what Andrew's been doing in the Jeep. He's pulled the motor out. I'll show you in a minute how he did that, but here it is with the motor gone. And we'll show you where the motor's at and the motor that he's going to replace it with. So we use the old 8-in tractor here with a boom pole. Come back here, and here is the motor that was taken out that's dropped down. And then he's got the other old motor. That's a Jeep motor he's going to put in there. And right now Andrew is swapping out parts, so the other motor will be ready to drop into that Jeep. Well, Andrew's sitting here grinding, and you know what you're doing here?
I'm getting all the rust off so I can paint it.
Okay. Down there where the motor usually goes.
Yep.
That'll take you a while, and then that'll, once you get all that rust out of there, then you repaint it?
Yep.
Okay.
New day, guys, and I thought of something that I probably should have mentioned before now, but I totally forgot. First of all, my throat is getting scratchy, so I am trying to be proactive and take all the stuff so I don't actually go down sick, but hopefully it works. My massage. So I showed you guys all my, oily head massage stuff. I had a lovely night that evening with the mamas, just chit-chatting, by the way. That was awesome. But those of you that watched I think it was our life update video, where I had talked about the first lymph drain massage that I had, I was very, 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 very sore after that one was over with. This second one, I did not have any soreness afterwards. Now, during the actual massage, my left side, my leg, my arm, my face even, so I had discomfort during the massage as she was working out some of those places, but after the fact I didn't have any soreness at all. So I'm optimistic that that means it's actually, it's doing something. It's clearing things out, moving things around that just don't need to be stagnant in my lymph system. So yay for that. But I was also going to turn the camera around this morning because another thing that I haven't shown you guys that I should have before now is the pretty bouquets that children gave me for Mother's Day. And they're just from our farm. beautiful wildflowers. But I'll flip the camera around real quick and share those with you guys too. Here we go. So these are the ones that different children brought in for me, and they all came from out in the pasture. So I just really enjoyed having these on here. And when these start getting a little droopy, you see I'm already losing. I think this is tick seed. The name of the flower is called tick seed. That's what they look like when they're pretty, and that's what they look like when they're on their last leg there. But then we've got oxeye daisies, and I'm not sure exactly what these are from. This is some sort of, I think it's some sort of water plant, because it grows in the wetter parts of our properties and puts up this big stalk with these little flowers on it. But they made me happy. And this morning, Andrew has decided he wants to make pancakes this morning, and he wants to do that because butter was made yesterday, and there's a whole bunch of buttermilk there in the fridge. So got the waffles recipe there too, but pancakes this morning. So Anna just came in from her animal chores this morning. What did you find? Show everybody what you found.
A pink and gray rock.
Pink and gray rock. Let the camera, let's see, focus camera. There we go. It's a sparkly rock. Those always make their way inside the house. But this one's special because it's pink on top and gray on bottom, which is super cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a rainbow cake.
A rainbow cake. That's what it looks
I
like.
have one too, but it's all pink.
It's all pink. Pretty neat, huh? So you have a special place for the pretty rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah. The super special ones. And Rebekah's got a baby orange. I still need to fix your hair. I think this is neat. See all these little white flowers? The honeybees are loving the white flowers. Oh, where'd it go? I hope this shows up on camera. They are just all over. And it smells wonderful out here because of the flowers. I've got girls playing on the swing set over there. Here they go. If I can zoom in, you can see the sacs on the legs of the bee. You see pollen in there. Oh, there's one right here by me. See that one? Can you see the pollen there on the sacs on its legs? There you go. Super, super cool stuff.
I just talked about my birthday.
Talking about your birthday. It's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yep.
And you'll be 10 years old. Double digits. That's a big deal, isn't it? And Sarah has been, well, she's listening to the radio and writing. She loves to write while she is canning the last of the cranberries and turning it into cranberry juice. So how many jars, Sarah?
I think 33.
33 jars today. That is in addition to what is already in the root cellar. So we should be set on cranberry juice. And if you see down here, this will all turn red. It will settle. You're actually not even supposed to use it immediately after it's done. 4 weeks, it's supposed to set, and it extracts all of that goodness out of the berries. And she's got some more going over here on the stove. So she's been busy today. It's too muddy to work outside. We've gotten so much rain that we can't work in the gardens today. Rebekah's out there swinging. She has learned to swing by herself like a big girl. And she loves attention when she goes high. See how big she is. But yeah, can't work out in the garden because it's too muddy. So working inside, doing canning and reorganizing the pantry. That's what I worked on today. That's what we had going on. Apples growing on the apple tree here. A lot of them are looking really, really good. I do have some fire blight on the trees as well. You can see that fire blight, the ends of some of those? Yeah, this is a really good one here. Fire blight right there on the ends, but I still have a lot of pretty apples on there, so hopefully we'll get a decent harvest. This is a different tree over here. And this is what the little baby apples are looking like right now. Peach trees are loaded as well. Little baby peaches growing on there. There's actually a whole bunch, but we will see what we end up with, because I'm here in the chicken run. Can you see there is a whole bunch of peaches on the ground as well? So we will see what we end up with. This peach tree, this is a volunteer peach tree. We did not plant this here. Oh my, I'm looking above me. There are so many. Does that show up on camera? I can't tell. So many up there. But the chickens try to roost up in the trees, and I guess they knock some of them off. But, oh, it's a beautiful bunch of peaches. Okay. It is going to be dark in here, but I'm going to show you all Catty Cat here. So Catty Cat is our matriarch cat. She is over 15 years old at this point, aren't you, girl? And she has definitely been slowing down. She's not as active as what she was before. She can still, you know, she still gets up and moves around, but she likes to just lay around for most of the day. I know, girl. So we are preparing ourselves, because we know at some point we won't have a sweet girl here with us. She was our first farm animal. She showed up here just after we moved here. Didn't you, girl? Yes, you're sweetness. You are sweetness. And I want to make sure I have her on video, because one of these days we will look back at this and go, oh, look at that sweet Catty Cat. Sorry about my voice, guys. It is trying to go out again. I don't have a sore throat or anything, but it's not sounding good. The peaceful, quiet countryside is not always quiet. It is peaceful, though. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Did you all see it? I don't know if I caught it on camera. Oh, it was right under this tree. I love hummingbirds. They are my favorite. There's that girl.
I want to go all the way to that
Can you
one.
do it?
Yeah, but I hope I don't fall off.
I hope I don't fall off. You'd have to hop from one side to the other.
Oh, I can't.
You can see up high, can't you? What, baby?
I don't know how to go all the way to that one because this one's so big, that one's so little.
You think that one's smaller?
I don't know how to do it.
This is what I used to do when I was a girl. You know that?
What?
At Pawpaw's farm,
Okay, that's
We
what I do. How do you do?
I would get up on the big round bales, and we would run across them because they would all be lined up in a row. Got them noisy sheep come up here. You hear them? What are you wanting? You have hay already, and you have fresh grass. Oh, them boys. Just eat it up. I'd rather get the grass instead of that dry hay. Go get the good stuff. I will come over there and help you, baby. she is. You're on the other one now. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you want to do it too? Uh-huh. Oh, them sheep. Do you need attention? Huh? Are you needing some attention? Oh, what do you think? Yeah. Yeah. I get to see the kids coming outside and eating honeysuckle. Nowadays, we've got it growing all along the fence row here. And when I was coming over here, I noticed we've got yarrow as well. It's a medicinal herb that just grows wild around here that we can collect and dry out. So it's pretty easy to spot with the flowers and with the, kind of like a fern-like leaf that it has there. Sarah also has some that she's actually planted in the rock bed, the raised bed over there, and it has pink flowers. So it is pretty. What do you got? Honeysuckle. Is it tasty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take these off.
Yeah.
You put it in your mouth. Then you took them off. And then go.
And what does it taste like?
Well, this tastes like white, I think, and the yellow tastes like lemon.
Really? White ice cream and lemon?
Mm-hmm.
It's just sweet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What you were doing?
I came over here to look at, oh guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my voice. Pawpaw trees. So I have 1, 2, 3 pawpaw trees. And over here near them, we have found a wild plum tree that we did not plant. And look, it's got little plums growing on there.
You like it? You like that one?
I do. I want to make sure this one stays healthy and gets strong. And there's another one over by the goat pen too that Sarah found. So that is super awesome.
I told you have to go for that.
You're going that way? I think I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go to the old orchard.
Go with me.
Okay. I'm listening to you sing. Okay, she's going to get some more honeysuckle. We have an old grapevine that we found in here. You can see it's even down on the ground, but it's mixed in here with some other stuff that needs to be cleaned out first. So there is that. And then I want your all's input. We have found this tree and I am not sure what it is. It has leaves like similar to a magnolia tree. They're shiny. They feel very soft. Baby, watch out for poison ivy. I don't see any over there.
But that's not over there.
Yeah, I just want you to be careful. I don't want you to get poison ivy. Look, right here. Look. See that right there?
Yeah.
Don't get your little feet on that because that is poison ivy. Okay? So,
You don't like me having poison?
no, I don't want you to ever get poison ivy.
Why?
It is no fun at all.
Why?
Because it's itchy, a whole bunch.
I do it myself.
No, you won't like this. I promise you wouldn't like this. So if anybody has an idea of what this tree is, it's soft on the underside and it's got shiny, tropical looking leaves. You're okay. Okay, let me see. Can I get a good glimpse of the trunk? The trunk has honeysuckle growing all up it, but it's got white. Let me see. Can you see the white there on the trunk? Now I'm going to try to step back here and show you how tall this strange tree is. It goes up to about there. I don't know if you can see the honeysuckle vine has gone all the way up. You can see the yellow and white up there. So it is, you know, pretty tall at this point. And you got to see the bark. I do not think it's a magnolia though, because this is what the leaves are looking like here. And I actually have a magnolia tree over here. I'll go show you it just to compare. Here's my magnolia tree, and while it has similarities, it's shiny leaves and stuff like that, it is different. And this one already has flower buds on it too, whereas that one doesn't. So that's the closest thing I could find that it was similar to, was the magnolia tree.
Can you show that a bear, Dad? Can you show them bear?
I'll show Bear's spot over here. Okay. I'll come over here. Did put some grass seed down, so hopefully we can get some grass growing back on the bare dirt. But this is where we buried Bear. He was a good boy, wasn't he?
Yeah. A car ran over him.
Yeah, he did. He got hit by a car, didn't he?
Why do dogs like to go on roads?
I don't know, baby. They just do. Do you want to show everybody what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn the camera around. Let's see. Let's do this. Ooh, look at that girl. Look at your crazy hair, too. Woo! You goofball. You ran into the side.
Can you hand in her your phone and I can do a fire?
Is that what you're going to do?
I saw a butterfly.
You saw a butterfly?
Yeah, I saw the one yellow wing flap.
Lord willing, we will have a great crop of blackberries. The bees are sure loving it, and I even saw a wasp over here too, but there are blossoms everywhere here. So hopefully that means, oh my goodness, what in the world is that? Is it, oh, it scared me. I bet it's that rabbit. We do have a rabbit down here. Did you guys hear it? That scared me. First thing I thought was a snake. I bet it's that rabbit. But yeah, lots and lots of blackberries, hopefully. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I've got a 4-year-old bouncing around on the trampoline and the sun is setting over there, so it's super bright. I hope the lighting shows up okay. So some of you in a previous video when I had talked about my lymph system being clogged up, okay, had mentioned being on a trampoline, that the bouncing gets the lymph system going, the detoxing and stuff. And so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here for a little bit and let a girl bounce. And hopefully it does good for my lymph system. She's having a good time. Hope I don't make you guys seasick here. So, oh my goodness. After I get done here on the trampoline, I'm going to go inside. We're having cabbage soup for supper tonight. So that's what's next on the agenda. But thanks for hanging out with us and joining this hodgepodge video of just, you know, snippets of who knows what it's going to be. I appreciate you hanging in there, and hopefully this is doing something for my lymph nodes. If you did enjoy it, do a thumbs up, please, because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Double check that you are subscribed. Are you helping, Mama?
Mama,
what?
I gotta show you something cool.
Show me something cool. Oh my, yeah. There we go.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish this part and then you can show me all the cool things, okay? Okay. Double check that you are subscribed because YouTube unsubscribes people, so you may be unsubscribed if you intend to be. Double check. And then tell others about our family's channel. It truly does help. Okay, I'm gonna sign off here and I'm gonna watch some super cool things and I'm gonna detox at the same time. And then I'm gonna go make cabbage soup. So I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.